Please be seated. Good afternoon and welcome to the 2022 Fall Graduate Commencement for North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, administration, faculty, staff, students, and alumni, it is my pleasure to welcome you, parents, relatives, friends, alumni, and graduates of the class of 2022. To the North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University's Fall Graduate Commencement. Also joining us today are our honored platform guests, members of the Board of Trustees and of the Chancellor's Cabinet, our academic deans, elected and appointed leaders, and other special guests. And seated in our audience, my wife, Davita Martin. We thank you all for joining us for this wonderful occasion. Graduates, your presence today is a reflection of the outstanding progress of North Carolina A&T. Not only do you continue to commit yourselves and our university to providing a high-quality educational experience, but our commitment allows us to celebrate A&T as one of our nation's most highly respected land-grant, doctoral, higher education, higher research, activity universities in our country. This recognition and achievement starts with you, our graduate scholars. It is your efforts through research and advanced academic engagement that helps us to continue to bolster our stake as one of the nation's premier leaders in higher education. Your achievement today is not only a reflection of your hard work, dedication, and commitment to excellence, but it also symbolizes your personal journey towards preeminence, one that is only possible through your superior, innovative research and scholastic achievement. While today belongs to you as graduates, we extend a heartfelt congratulations to your families, friends, mentors, advisors, and professors, as well as the staff and administrators have pushed you to earn an advanced degree. Graduates, please join me in applauding these individuals for the roles they've played in your achievement today. We'll now have greetings from Anthony Dillard, Jr., President-elect of the Graduate Student Advisory Council. Mr. Dillard.
Greetings. My name is Anthony Dillard, Jr. I'm the current President-elect for the Graduate Student Advisory Council at North Carolina A&T. On behalf of the Council, I would like to say congratulations as you embark on new territories. Graduate school is not for the faint of heart. You are the product of a hard work and dedication. Graduating class of 2022, in the words of Journey, don't stop believing, hold on to that feeling. Thank you.
So it's now my great pleasure to introduce our speaker, Dean Shireen Obear. Dr. Obear is Dean of the Joint School of Nanoscience and Nanoengineering at North Carolina A&T State University and the University of North Carolina at Greensboro. She has established an internationally recognized research program that has fostered successful collaborations in chemistry and environmental engineering. She has published over 100 articles, and she has co-authored 2 new books titled Green Technologies for the Environment and the Power and Promise of Early Research. Her research work has garnered over $18 million in grant funding. Dean Obear has received many awards and accomplishments, including the National Science Foundation Career Award, the Mary McLeod Bethune Award for Science and Technology, and the American Competitiveness Innovation Fellowship of the National Science Foundation. She was named as one of the top 25 women professors in Michigan. The Triad Business Journal recognized Dino Bayer as a Triad Power Player in 2019, 2020, and 2022 for shepherding and executing game-changing initiatives that are moving the Triad economy forward. Triad Business Journal also named her as an outstanding woman in business in 2020. She was named a 2021 Trailblazer by Chemical and Engineering News. Dino Bayer earned her BS in chemistry with a minor in biology from West Virginia State University, and her PhD in inorganic and analytical chemistry from the University of South Carolina, and her postdoctoral education in chemistry and environmental engineering was completed at the Johns Hopkins University. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming to the podium Dino Bayer.
Good afternoon. Members of the UNC Board of Governors, members of the Board of Trustees at North Carolina A&T, Chancellor Martin, Provost Smith-Jackson, university deans and administrators and faculty, and to our graduates, their families, and distinguished guests, good afternoon. Thank you, Chancellor Martin, for the introduction and for your outstanding leadership of our university. Graduates, it is an honor to be with you today as we celebrate a day that marks one of the most important accomplishments of your lives. As Dean of the Joint School of Nanoscience and Nanoengineering, I am blessed every day to work with North Carolina A&T graduate students, hands down, the best graduate students in the world. And so it's an honor to take part in a ceremony that recognizes our school's graduates, as well as those of the 41 master's and doctoral programs here at our university. This ceremony commemorates the special moment we celebrate today of your personal journeys, as well as in the storied 131-year history of our university. I was twice where you sit today. Once as an undergrad from a fellow HBCU, West Virginia State University, and once as a PhD student at the University of South Carolina, where I earned my doctorate degree. There is simply nothing like commencement. All the hard work and dedication you have poured into your studies, finishing your capstone projects, that thesis, that dissertation, and making sure it was pristine. And what an amazing support system there has been through family members, through friends, through the faculty, all of who have allowed us to be supported and to take part in this big day. The many hopes and dreams that have been made manifest in this major milestone. But arriving here today has been an unusual journey for each of you, a journey that has uncovered several hurdles along the way. Beyond the typical challenges that attaining a graduate degree brings along with it, you found yourselves battling the extraordinary difficulties brought about by the pandemic, followed by civil unrest, and it did not stop there. Yet you continue to persevere day in and day out because you had a destination. Like any journey, the journey toward a graduate degree is filled with hills and valleys. We tend to experience feelings of joy when we are on the hill. It is those days that we spend in the dark valleys that often leave the memories of uncertainty and discomfort of the graduate experience. Personally, I remember realizing on my graduate journey, somewhere along the way, that the project that was so nicely crafted on a piece of paper, which by the way, was supposed to be the content of my dissertation, was simply not going to work practically. The fear of failure was terrifying. I spent days and nights in the lab, studying, trying to figure out articles, spending time in the library looking for answers. Because you see, going to my professors or to my committee members and saying that this is not going to work without having an alternate pathway was simply not my style. So just like each of you who have arrived today, I knew that I had to find a solution if I was going to bring forth a problem. It was those moments of being in those dark valleys that forced a different way of thinking, a new path toward creativity, renewed strategies toward solving problems, and strengthened me to overcome barriers. Little did I know at the time that those qualities of creativity, problem solving, thought leadership were being ingrained into who I was becoming. And that process of becoming allowed me to build my skill set, a repository. And beyond the actual dissertation itself or the thesis itself, it is those specific qualities and skills that have become the most useful asset in our everyday toolbox. It is what fuels the passion of the work that I do, and I know that you have established your own skill set, and you will find that it will be what fuels you into your work every day. So as you look beyond your thesis, as you look beyond your dissertation, embrace the skill set repository that you have built. Not only the good days, but reflect on the lessons learned, because on those dark days, they're how they're going to transform you to continue to become. And when you add the mix of who you have become on this journey, remember that your tenacity and resilience enabled you to overcome the challenges that fundamentally changed how we operate. You had to enhance your skill sets of adaptability and resiliency at a time that was not on your side. Yet you did it, and you showed us all how it should be done. As you embark on this next journey, your path will be defined by the skills you represent. It is all part of what we're feeling and experiencing here in the Greensboro Coliseum today. I hope you savor every precious moment. You will remember them for a lifetime. Now, if that were the only context for today's festivities, it would be enough. But it is not by a long shot. For this graduating class illustrates something significant about our university as well. North Carolina A&T is on a path of growth and development that has really seen this institution come into its own in recent years as a doctoral research university. During your time as an A&T student, you have been part of that growth and development, which has created a new public appreciation for our university's mission, its impact, and its goals for the future. At 13,487 students this year, North Carolina A&T is not only America's largest historically Black university for the 9th consecutive year, it is now the largest that any HBCU has ever become. And we are nowhere near done. The university's enrollment growth, which has made so much possible for A&T and the communities it serves, is no small part, but due to its 1,700 graduate students enrolled this year. A&T is also graduating more students than ever before, nearly 5,000 over the past 2 academic years alone. Over that same span, we have graduated more African American students in engineering, agriculture, journalism, and liberal arts than any other university in America. At the graduate level, we produce nearly 900 master's and doctoral degree graduates, with new graduate programs recently introduced in the College of Agriculture, in health psychology, cybersecurity, data analytics, applied science and technology. The number of graduates from those programs will only increase. Today is another milestone for our university because the first student from the inaugural cohort of the PhD in social work is graduating. Congratulations. Congratulations to LaShonda Lucas. And thanks to your accomplishments, America is beating a path to our door. Over the past year, we have hosted President Biden and the First Lady in separate appearances. 3 cabinet secretaries have visited us from Education, Commerce, and the Environmental Protection Agency. The head of the Federal Highway Administration and Governor Roy Cooper on numerous occasions has also visited us. At the same time, we have played an important role in North Carolina's ascent as the #1 state for business in America. A host of major companies announcing new operations or major expansions in the greater Piedmont Triad area all cited North Carolina A&T as one of the reasons it chose this area and the close proximity it provides to the graduates emerging from our university. All of these things have happened on your watch. And you have made individual personal contributions to the success of our university that will resonate for years to come. Amazing things continue to happen at A&T. The work you have done through your research and your scholarly work has addressed questions and found solutions that no other place is even thinking about. And through these solutions, we are serving our people, fulfilling our mission as a land-grant institution and as a public university. To the class of the fall 2022, they were the first students to study in the Harold Martin Engineering Research and Innovation Complex after it opened earlier this year. The students who helped bring the university back to in-person life after the worst of COVID had passed. The students who were here when the university made public its goal to move to R1 status, the highest classification for a research university. And sure, while many other students, faculty, staff, and alumni throughout the years have played significant roles in our evolution, when we look back years from now on the turning point that opened a whole new realm of possibility and achievement for our university, I believe we will always regard 2022 as an inflection point, a moment in which all of a sudden things were stunningly, amazingly different, and an incredible new future arose before us. Let me close with a final thought. A university is much more than land. It's much more than academic buildings, and it's much more than all the work we do. It is the people. It is the scholars, it is the scientists, the engineers, the faculty, and the alums. And most of all, the students are its lifeblood. The university is stronger today, smarter, richer, and better because of the time, the energy, the love you poured into your studies here. Those are essential ingredients for any university. But when they are taken and chosen with care, with intention, and given time to rise, the result is an exceptional outcome. As you embark on your own individual journeys, please remember 3 things. Speak truth to power. Dare to ask those questions that we must ask for justice, for equity, and for equality. Continue to rise beyond the challenges and do what Aggies do. I thank you for your contributions to North Carolina A&T, and I hope for each of you a future that surpasses even your greatest imagination. Congratulations to the fall 2022 graduating class.
Well, I couldn't write fast enough. There's nothing like a commencement, as I heard, and I remember my own. Make sure that PhD dissertation, master's thesis, project, etc., are pristine. I'm sure many of you were experiencing some of that fear of failure that she was speaking of. That was terrifying. The thought of solving a problem that no one else in the world has ever solved, or analyzing lots of data and trying to make sense of it. Heads or tails. And it stretched across so many things that many of you were being pushed by your major advisor. Do more, write more. Look for more data, analyze a bit more. And you finally getting the courage to say to your advisor, I think I've done enough. I think I've done enough. The impact of North Carolina A&T on our state, nation, and world continues to expand, building upon our remarkable establishment as an 1890 land-grant institution 131 years ago. And you should be proud, because much of our recent growth occurred during your watch. Let's give our speaker another round of applause, please, for that very passionate and engaging message. Thank you, Dean Nobear, for the wonderful, passionate message and a reminder to our incredible graduates of the path they've chosen and the impact they've made, and we expect will continue to make. We now are excited about the time in the program where we now will recognize our graduates, Provost Smith-Jackson and Dean Gloucester.
Mr. Chancellor, I present the Dean of the Graduate College, who will in turn present the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Social Work, Leadership Studies, Rehabilitation Counseling and Rehabilitation Counselor in Education, Computational Science and Engineering, Computer Science, Electrical Engineering, Industrial and Systems Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Nanoengineering, Applied Science and Technology, and Energy and Environmental Systems. The awarding of these doctoral degrees signifies a continuation of this institution's commitment to excellence in teaching and research.
Will the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy degrees please come forward for public recognition? Chancellor Martin, I have the honor to present and to recommend for the appropriate degree these candidates who have satisfactorily completed the requirements for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in their respective disciplines. This year marks the inaugural presentation for social work. Social work. LaShonda Lucas. Leadership Studies, Joyce Fultz. Marcus Gilmore. Yarel Hurst. Valerie Isaiah. Ashton Murray. Stacy Sowell. Rehabilitation Counseling and Rehabilitation Counselor Education. Olivia Easley.
They're wearing gloves.
Amanda McLeroy. Go ahead. Computational Science and Engineering. Ya Akea. Eugene Uwiragiwe. Sade Davenport. Computer Science. May Musa Almosa. Zipeng Liu. Christopher Whitfield, Sr. Electrical Engineering, Brenta Chowdhury.
Everybody's doing it. I think everybody. What about you? Yours? Yeah. I was about to ask you, where is she? So does she have anything to say about the whole?
Ebenezer Girma.
Yeah. About any of it. How was her experience? Oh, I was about to say that. Did any of it affect her? Did any of that affect her?
Renmo Sarkar.
Still a celebration. See, I didn't know because he was bringing that to the university, so to speak.
Zhu Yang Yan. Industrial and Systems Engineering. Michael Ogusanya. Mechanical Engineering. Manoshi Roy. Kaushik Sarkar. Jacob Song. Nano Engineering. Adrian Goodwin. Reginald Goodwin. Rabin Pokharel.
I mean,
Applied Science and Technology, Abdul Rahman Al-Raji. Mizpah Courtney Simone Fernander. Anura Ja. Shiva Fuyao. Janelle Robinson. Energy and Environmental Systems, Eric Uppa. Chunggran Zhang.
Y'all two together, y'all. It's fun to watch y'all. Y'all should have a TV series. Y'all should have a television reality show.
Will the new doctoral degree recipients please be seated?
Mr. Chancellor, I again present the Dean of the College, of the Graduate College, who will in turn present the candidates for the Master of Arts in Education, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Business Administration, Master of Science, Master of School Administration, and Master of Social Work degrees.
Will the master's degree candidates please stand and come forward for public recognition? Chancellor Martin, I have the honor to present and to recommend for the appropriate degree these candidates, each of whom has satisfactorily completed the requirements for the Master of Arts in Education, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Business Administration, Master of Science, Master of School Administration, or Master of Social Work degrees.
Aganetajiri Abakavi. Franklin Chekazi Zinawi. Salmia Jagana. Patricia Christine Morris. Taylor Blair Pittman. Yasmin A. Shaw. Janae R. E. Wood. Srinavya Inapala. Ronnie Antrone Blakeney Jr. Lazaro Michael Cruz. Larry Miles Alexander Davis. Tanisha Dariana Dennis. Noble Kwame Dovia. Olutero Emmanuel Oramaye. Copenhagen Alexander Elliott. Maggie Catherine Bowie Fox. Jasmine Hammond. Alex M. Hopkins. Daniel Cosimo Houle. Tasha Davis Howland. Kingsley Onyekachukwu Ifedi. Brianna Dayan Person. Tanae Alexia Nuri. Valeria Chikaudeli Oha. Patricia Kitamba Omba. Anasia Marie Payton. Demario Perry. Amir Robertson. Ryan Dardanella Scott. Zorlin Mikael Taylor Robinson. Mercy Chepkowick Towett. Penny Visner. Chantel Patrice Wiley. Johnny Lee Brunson Jr.
I can't see.
Olajumoke Divine Aruyuan. Uryana Cherie Bailey. John Fitzgerald Bentley II. Taryn Selena Bowles. Carl Bollinger. Kimberly Natasha Brown. Sri Kavya Chenamsetti. Terry Davis. Gary Edward Devane Jr. Shayla Tanya Doyle. Jennifer Daisy Omar Iriagbondia. Jalen Solomon Storm Fowler. Landry Alexander Fryson. Carla Kim Heberard. Felicia Danielle Hicks. Michael Craig Jones.
Collins Obukweli.
Amy Jack. Kiori Janae Moore. Kaylin Samari Moore. Emanuela Nkechi Maduakor. Shelby Nicole Neal. Scott Allen Vick. Mac Michael Mantilla Rubio. India C. Schenk. Kai A. Smalls. Anthony Blair Smith. Courtney Raquel Steed. Monica Leah Stevens. Anaya Lynn Tyson.
Come on, bro.
Alvin Ward. Ryan Eugene Sellers. Danielle Sharnique Washington. Jomisha Ebony Weeks. James Nazareth White. Adeoluwa Omoyemi Yakin. Amber Monet White. Biaja James. Lindsay Michelle Norton Johnson. Lakeisha Lee Harmon. Kyra Deshelle Freeman. Jacobia Corinne Evans. Chelsea Lachey Daniels McGirt. Jacobia Corinne Evans.
Just hit something. Just hit something.
Latori Womack Foster. Chelsea Lachey. Jacobia Corinne Evans. Stella Marie Daniel. India Daniels. Latanya Shalane Worley. Madeline Clairvoix Frank. Tierra Nicole Bruno. Imani Zariah Brown. Emogene Cynthia Baldwin. Genevieve Barnes. Tarish Lamar Alexander. Anna Lilia Valenzo. Athenette Marie Tucker. Alyssa P. Thompson. Christy Case Stream. Jacia Tennille Stevenson. Sharice Smith Blue. Amina Sharifa Smith.
taking pictures of everyone just to send them.
Natasia Marie Denise Sims Evans.
I'm gonna toss it.
Tristan Jordan Rainey.
Yeah, we'll take one together. We sure will.
Catherine Marie Perkins.
I may keep that one, maybe. But I'll ask her about it. What's up?
Denisha May Moore. Christy Lynn McDougald. Brendan Tyler May. Latricia R. Kinsey. Shanae Adrena Kelly. Jada Victoria Williams. Chelsea S. Warren. Nikita Agarwal. Banu Prakash Reddy Banda. Dedrick Bernard Barkley. Justin Baraka Blackman. Marvin Gay Burke Jr. Alexis Danielle Cooper. Lotrea Alana Davis. Ewumazino Samuel Adire. Babak Fala. Jeffrey Javier Hernandez Villarreal. Ferris Fuad Katiri. David Matthew Johnson. Ria Anita Joseph. Hadi Kuri. Gautami Kishore Lad. Harika Montena. Sabri Muraki. Roshan Aramori. Doin Blessing Oguntiloye. Edwin Uzoma Onuha. Sandeep Shah. Darlicia S. Sykes. Christian Q. Thomas. Clarence Caleb Upshaw. Clifton Lamont Wallace Jr. Malia Janae White. Christopher Gordon Williams. Micah Joseph Xavier. Oluwatobi Odebayo Oloyede.
Masabine Damana.
Will the master's degree recipients please be seated? That's it.
I would have done it with a little bit more floor if I'm going to help with the last one.
So now, would all candidates please rise for the moment? All candidates, master's and PhD candidates, please rise. By the authority vested in me, by the Board of Governors of the University of North Carolina, and by the Board of Trustees of North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University, I confer upon you the degree in your respective area with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations to each of you. You now may be seated. Congratulations. Thank you, thank you. Congratulations. We certainly want to thank everyone for joining us here today for the 2022 Fall Graduate Commencement Exercise. Graduates, as you look back on your journey through North Carolina A&T, or there have been obstacles along the way, always keep foremost in your minds the successes you enjoyed, the faculty who guided you, and the friendships you made. Like the degree awarded you today, these experiences are yours for life. Recognize them as your strong foundation that they are, the platform from which you step out into the world that stands ready for you to make your mark. As both a fellow alumnus of North Carolina A&T and its chancellor, one of my greatest joys is watching the members of each graduating class begin their post-university lives. The opportunities that await you are bountiful, and I look forward to the fascinating, audacious, and yes, bold things that each of you will do in the months and years ahead to enhance, per our mission, the human condition. Keep A&T in your hearts as you move out into the world. Never forget what this institution has made possible for you, and what those who have come before you did to prepare a place for you here in Aggieland. Make your commitment to give back, to keep your arm in the door of opportunity, to ensure it stays open for those who will surely follow you in significant ways. Why? Because that certainly is what Aggies do. So if all will please stand for the recessional. Graduates, please remain standing until the platform party has left the stage. Again, congratulations and a hearty, warm welcome and Aggie pride from all of us.
ladies.